getting on to all the good stuff here, we could start off the show by just talking about yesterday, first of all, and thank you guys for putting on a wonderful True Tuesday. I really enjoyed, I wasn't sure if that was the guy that killed Charlie Kirk. I really wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if it was a time traveler or a dimension stepper or a Jewish psyop or something, Israel something.
Yeah, for sure.
But I feel like you guys really convinced me it might have been him. But anyway, during that episode, Tamara installed a virus that took over our network, apparently. And the whole show, was that when the show stopped?
Yeah, multiple times it was just like freezing. There's a timestamp at A that shows we just kept glitching
So
out.
let me
and
see
we
what
had
happened.
No idea.
Yeah,
we had no idea what was happening.
Let me pull this up so you can see the moment it happens when she downloads the Chinese spyware or something, or Israel.
Chinese.
I don't know. What did you download, Tamara? They got you here.
According to Dan, it was something Indian.
Oh.
That's not exactly what I said.
You downloaded
All right,
something
let me jump in
Indian?
here. Let me jump in here and clear some things up. First of all, she did not.
Wait a minute. Actually, sorry. You go ahead.
I was about to defend you, so
Oh.
before you.
I was going to attack you, so you go on.
I was gonna say she did not download a virus. She went to a weird fucking website though. That was.
It's not weird.
Okay.
I'll let Dan be the judge of it.
Why don't you open the link in there?
I'm not going to get another Indian virus.
No. It's just a screenshot. Or I took a picture of
All
her
right, so
screen.
here, we have a screenshot so no one ever has to go to this cursed website again.
Is this why I just frequent other sites than Pornhub?
So this Microsoft window is infected with a Trojan, and it tells you this exact one. Emotet 35, a dangerous ransomware that will lock your device. This virus must be removed immediately. Please contact us immediately. A technician will help you. Wait, that sounds like part of the virus.
You're asking for the
obviously, all of this.
Microsoft
None of it.
Windows Security Center has been blocked. This website, yeah.
Yeah, so this is like a call center scam. This
Yeah.
is trying to get you to call that phone number that's on screen right now to supposedly call Windows support, but it's not going to be Windows support. It's going to be some call center where they are trying
Have we
to
considered
get your
calling?
bank info. No, but now that we're showing it, I'm sure plenty of people will try.
Yeah, give them a call. And
Have at it, though, people.
I mean, yeah, waste their time.
Yeah, exactly. And so this was just basically a sophisticated animation. The website, it was malicious website. It hijacked her screen. And what's not seen in this is it was doing an animation where it was constantly flashing the blue screen of death. To make you think your computer was crashing.
Classic.
And it locked your mouse, so you couldn't move the mouse at all.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So I went over there, immediately unplugged her computer from the network.
Did you scream? How did she alert you?
I think she just yelled, Dan.
I was like,
think I have a virus.
Dan, because my screen was flashing. But to be clear, David, I see you looking at me. Actually, it was Dan unplugging my computer that interrupted the show.
So it wasn't actually the unplugging, it was the replugging it in. Once I had secured her computer and I was convinced there wasn't actually a virus on it and it was just some trick.
Unplugged it?
Well, I had initially unplugged it just as a
You panicked,
precaution.
unplugged it.
Yeah, and get it off the main network if it.
Well,
if she
didn't you see
downloaded some
Hackers,
insane
1993?
shit. Yeah, you got to air gap that shit, bro.
You're never supposed to unplug during the hack.
Right. Well, if you want the hacks to succeed.
Yeah,
which I didn't.
Dan he's an enemy of the hack.
I'm the enemy of the hack. I'm the counter hacker.
Yeah.
Anyways, the act of plugging it back in caused some weird IP conflict and it kicked the main computer off the network. It was a debacle. It was it was a classic debacle
It's been
situation.
a long time since I've landed on a website with this much dog shit trying to fuck my life.
Yeah, no,
What was the site you were on?
I was shocked. I really hadn't seen something like that.
It's like
in a while.
1995 or not, maybe like 2000s, like porn.
No, I was on the first page of a Google search.
Really?
Well,
yes.
that's the quality of Google these days.
But I was on a website that was looking at stop motion equipment, and it was.
Oh, you were shopping.
Yes, but I was no, I was researching, so it was basically a list of a bunch of links, so I was just clicking on them.
Oh no, mass clicking.
Meemaw behavior.
Yeah.
Now, how far down the first page? Women do be shopping.
I
but
was pretty far down.
Yeah, so You weren't in like the top 3 of
No,
the first
because
page. Yeah.
no, I wasn't.
Because it gets pretty shady after like the top 4.
But it's
Shit
like
gets weird.
I just didn't. I mean, it wasn't porn. It was like it was stop motion.
Might as well have
stuff.
been looking at porn. Sounds like.
Right, and then
Actually,
it wasn't
porn sites
allowed
are probably more safe than whatever you were on.
And then Dan pulled up my
I like
history, and then I wasn't allowed on the internet the rest of the day.
Oh, did she get an internet ban for this?
Well, because I couldn't plug it back in without disrupting the show, so I told her she had to wait for After Dark to finish. So she just kind of moped
Can't-
around.
Is she?
Can't believe Dan is fighting these battles for us so that the show exists. We don't even know. Kate and I have no idea that this is going on
Unsung
behind
Oh, there's
the
a
hero.
war
He's
going
the
on in the
reason that the
background.
show had an interruption.
Yep.
Well, listen. When the good guys are doing what they're supposed to, it just seems like they're not doing anything at all.
That's
I do
right.
it all so you can all
Like
sleep
God.
gently
According
at
to
night.
Dan,
Yeah.
it was something Indian.
Just like the Marines.
That was so fast.
So here's what happened. Let's take a look.
Yeah.
Wait, let me go back a little bit.
To be credible, right? They're like, and that sucks, right?
I was going to
Because-
say that when you said the court documents referred to them as such, I was like, that's the court documents.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
The Indian virus
Look at
is
my
infiltrating our tubes. Harley is out. Kate is out. Oh my God.
What just happened?
Whoa. Continue.
Nothing continue,
weird-
Harley? You're on the side of the virus, bro.
He said nothing.
You're
part
like
of
nothing
it.
to see here.
I didn't see anything.
It's what just happened?
Yeah, but you yada yada it way too fast. Nothing continue.
Whoa.
The show must go on, you know?
There's a weird little
Facade.
glitch in the. I don't know what just happened. Everything just stopped for a minute. Oh. Oh. Whoa.
Hello?
It happened again. Hello?
Yeah.
Hello, I'm back. I was frozen for a second. I saw that.
Yeah, you guys both froze twice. That was really scary. I was here by myself. I didn't know what to do.
And oh my God, Charlie Kirk's ghost is here.
Yeah, we're fine. They just, I think.
We're fine.
So yeah, the battle's being fought
the-
behind the scenes so that you can all sleep peacefully at night.
Yep.
You will never know. But Dan was in the trenches fighting demons, and Tamara was also in the trenches, but on the side of the demons.
Then
Yeah, weren't you
thank you
like-
for your service.
Tamara, weren't you like tapping the mic at one point too? I just heard boom, 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 boom.
No,
boom,
what
boom.
happened? What happened with that was I was adjusting her mute switch, and I said tap the button.
I thought you said tap the mic to
No,
see if it's
no,
on.
no,
I thought he said I'm gonna give you a thumbs up. When I give you a thumbs up, tap it. So then I see him over there giving the thumbs up, so I'm tapping it, and he's like,
I should have
and so I was like,
assumed.
I'm tapping it, like I'm tapping it really. I was really tapping it.
It
Well,
was scary.
listen, everything's fine thanks to Dan's quick thinking to unplug.
Shut up.
Power down.
That we know that again. That is what caused the interruption.
But it sounds like nothing happened. You could have just alt F4.
Yeah, so Dan kind of just made a mess out of something that was
Well,
a
you-
harmless
I-
Indian.
You're right. It was
Dan.
my fault.
A harmless Indian.
Then thank you for your service.